Yo, how's it going? I took the weekend off because why not? Because I can do what I want, you know. Like I decided Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I was just gonna sit and play Warcraft all weekend, which is fine, you know. Yeah. So today, gonna do another hour again, do another couple of games. I think we've got cup games to look forward to, which would be great. It's been pointed out to me that after all my moaning during the last episode, that actually in this second league of French football, you can actually use 5 substitutes. So although I was moaning saying that the game must be bugged because it was telling me to change players, it's not. I can actually make those substitutes. So that's quite cool, isn't it? Right, let's press on. And like I say, I'll check the schedule in a minute, and I'll see how many games we've got to actually do. Oh, we don't actually. We probably won't get to a cup game. I've already ensnared you into an exciting episode where we might get to play in the French Cup 8th round against an as yet unknown opponent, and it was a barefaced lie. So never mind, eh? Right. Let's push on. You'll have to let me know if the volume of the music is too loud or too quiet as well. I've got more control over it today as well. I've messed with OBS a little bit, and I seem to be able to have a more direct control over the sound of the music. And I did like a little a pre-record test just to see what it was, and it sounded okay. So click through some of this stuff before we can play AS Nancy Lorraine. We haven't actually lost a game yet in the league. We're doing very well. We've started very strongly. Who's this guy? Oh, this is the guy that wanted to leave because he's homesick. So we'll just let him go. He wasn't in the first team anyway. He's just the backup goalkeeper. And we'll promote one of the. I think I have a third goalkeeper anyway, so it's not too big of a deal. Let's have a look at the team. Okay, I'll go with this for a minute, and then I'll probably put Yanis Antiste back in, who today, looked up today, and Yanis Antiste is actually Toulouse's top scorer in the league right now. With 4 goals, I think, in 12 games. Let's attend this press conference because we haven't done one today. A neutral atmosphere now, look, and they're all slightly positive as well, so maybe my positive answers in these press conferences are actually, dare I say it, rubbing off on them, and they're warming to me. They're warming to Harry Dubois. Last time out against Chambly, your team played very well. Chambly. You must be hoping inside carries his form in his next game. We know what we're capable of. Kevin, I've been really pleased with him. Overachievement with Nancy Lorraine. I don't like to talk about other teams or managers, but I'm going to smile when I say that because it's neutral and I want them to be happy. They come in for a 4-0 victory. I think we're the better team and the favourites to win. We'll have to play well, of course, but I like our chances. You seem to be on a great run. A happy squad is a winning squad, and vice versa. That's true, isn't it? I think the press conference is just fine. He's still unfriendly. But look, it did go up, so not bad. Right, we'll criticise it. He's the one that's leaving, isn't he? So we'll just we'll criticise him just before he leaves. We'll praise. We're not putting our arm around him. We'll just pat him on the shoulder till he's turned round. We have to be careful about how many times we do it. It seems like he gets a 10 in training every single time out, and I don't want to keep overtraining him, you know, like overpraising him. I mean, and then we'll just quickly change the squad around a little bit when we get into the pre-match tactics. Make sure Ante stays playing, and probably make sure Van den Boomen's playing as well. Right, let's get Van den Boomen in for Kone, and take out the lone guy for Antiste. This looks right. I think as well, in real life, I think they start Reece Healy. I don't know. I said I was going to sort out their match fitness as well, because look, none of these are gaining match fitness. So I need to sort that out. I'll do that after this game. I'll do this game, and then I'll sort out all these players and make sure that they're actually playing games, because it looks like they're not even playing for the reserves or anything, so they're never batch sharp or anything. Right, let's submit this. We should show Kenny Rothschild onto his weaker foot. Do it. Do it. Right. This is a great opportunity to show the pundits that they've been right to back you up. We'll do that with a... Can we do it with the pump fists? Yeah. So they're all kind of motivated, so do I need... If they're all motivated already, do you need to do these individual blocks? I mean, I always do. Because now we've got him motivated. And then if I pump fists on the midfielders, these are already motivated, so it doesn't really matter. And then we want to get him motivated, don't we? Okay. Oh, whatever. How are you approaching the task of breaching the League 2's best defence? We have to find a way. That's certainly the aim. Oh, there we go. Here we go then. We're already having the shots in we? Oh no, no. Mikhail Byron. Dubé should have done better there, really, shouldn't he? We're going to get to see a little replay of that. Look at him. Look at him. Offside, I would say he was then. Definitely offside. It should be VAR reviewed. I'm not going to watch the replay a third time to make sure. But so this doesn't look like a very good start. No. Let's demand more from them. We should always press this guy. I mean, they could just be having a bad day, couldn't they? And we're going to get sliced open again here. No, Antiste, here we go. Shoot. Oh, cheeky. Cheeky. Unselfish that is as well, because look at that. He's on this full run of the pitch. Could have took it himself. Beautiful little ball in for Bayo. Excellent. I mean, 80% chance he was going to score if he shot himself. 100% chance if he just lays it off to Bayo like that, innit? That's what I like. That's certainly made my half-time team talk easier. That's not going to help my half-time team talk, is it? Look at this, it's a terrible goal. How has he not won the ball there? How has he dispossessed him and not won the ball? Not happy. He's injured. Oof. Okay. Pretty even on the XG. nervous. We've really got to GM up here. We'll probably start by pumping our fists. Have we been the better team here? I don't really want... That said though, look, 6.5, 0.4, 0.3, 0.5, they're playing shit. Let's do hands in pockets. I expect to see a much better showing from you in the second half. There we go, they're all motivated now. Not going to do the individual groups. Because they just need to pull their fingers out. And they all as bad as each other. Saeed, Mikado. That was out for a corner, surely. Let's demand more. Antiste. Great run again. Great ball again as well. And another. Piling on the pressure. Get in. Kaluris. Well worked goal this was. Kaluris just helping it along. Okay, let's make some substitutions. Who's this? Mikado's playing shit, but look, we don't have anyone to bring on for him. But if we swap him for Kevin Ayman and then bring Stephen Moreira, and then these two are both scored now. Antiste's playing okay. Percy Saeed's not having the best game. Let's bring on Kone. Kone scored from that position before. And who's this 6.5 as well? Let's get him off and bring Augustin Rogel. There we go. Antiste just gives the ball away. Recovered. Amian. Moreira. Shoot. Get in, Kaluris. Scrappy this is at the moment, isn't it? That didn't look like Kaluris, did it? It looked like Kone. Whew. They just need to all calm down now. Yo, how's it going, man? This has been a really entertaining game thus far. Oh, here we go. Easy. Easy. Right, let's just bring another substitute on. Let's bring Antiste off. And let's bring off Van den Boomen as well. Because he's knackered. And that's all 5 subs. Look what's happened now. This was a hard-fought game, and it's turned into a bit of a humiliation of Nancy. But that's what this Toulouse side's proving over and over again. That's what they can do to you. Take your eye off the ball for a second, and that's it. Super sub, shoot. That's what you get. You see, you get all the nerves in the first half. And it's like, oh, this is brewing into a tightly contested sort of match or whatever. And then in the second half, it's just, don't worry about it, 6-2, mate. Look at the XG at the end. I mean, I think this is around when we made the last 2 substitutes as well. So bringing them fresh legs on just absolutely destroyed them. Well, let's just what a comeback that was, because I admonished them at half time, so I'm very pleased with them now. I'm absolutely ecstatic. So we still keep our 100% record in the league intact. Let's praise Bio. Just give him a little handshake. He's only on loan, I don't want to touch him. Post-match press conference. Let's get in there. And you know, he wasn't there just to watch our terrific football. I, like many managers, have certain principles that guide what I do. You can see those in the way that I play. Do they not do a manager of the month? Because he's won player of the month now twice, and I haven't even won a single manager of the month, and I haven't lost a game yet. Seems sus. Right then, training. We want to change this to no. Cancel that. Match preparation. Yeah, match review. And then here we want a match review. And then on the lighter days. Oh look, they're already doing outfield and overall. And then these ones, look, they've got lighter week. So we'll give them an evening overall there. And an evening outfield there. There we go. That's quite a heavy day, isn't it? I mean, do they need to have the... What about if they had the overall there? And then had the physical there? How do you just give them physical as just the... There we go. So they're still doing the same things, but now this is green rather than yellow, and this is fine. Although I don't like the idea of doing a physical before match day. So actually, let's change that to defending, like general defending, and then we'll change this defending to a physical. Maybe they just don't need 2 physical sessions. Because they haven't had their team bonding or anything either. We'll just give them a community outreach there. And then this week, here, we'll give them a team bonding. Sorted. Oh, I need to sort out the all these players that aren't playing ever. So all these, we want to make these available for the reserves, don't we? Or should we make them available for the second team, maybe? You can't do it until next match, so I'll just have to make them all available for the second team, and all these available for the second team. I don't know why I did them in 2 little groups. There we go. So hopefully... How can I see the second team? There they are. And then can we see their... Can we see their schedule? Fixtures. So have they even played anything? Make them all available for the under-19s as well. Not him, I don't know. This is the... Fuck, you know, man. It's the wrong squad. So, squad. There you go, they're all available for the under-19 squad now. Which does actually play games, which will be better. I don't know why the second team didn't have any fixtures. But whatever. As long as they're playing and they're gaining the match fitness, it's okay. But now that I know that I can make 5 subs every game as well, I can bring more of them on and bring them up to match fitness. These are 2 changes that I don't actually want to make. Send the assistant to this one because I just want to get into another match. Did we get a follow? Oh, thank you for the follow. How did I find out about the five substitutions? Oh, in the league thing, you can come in and you can look at the not competition review. Somewhere in here, rules. 9 subs named, 5 used, which is pretty cool. These are 4th, so we should have a harder fixture, maybe. Although Nancy are second and we just smashed them 6-2, so, you know, like I say, we're not making these changes because this is the winning formula at the moment. So let's just get in there. They're all happy. Gung Ho. Yeah, I think so. Well, it's just like ultra attacking, isn't it? No gesture. Pick up where you left off. And we always just have faith in all of them. Little tunnel interview. The assistant can handle that. Harry Dubois doesn't speak to people in the tunnel. Shoot. There we go. It's already started. This is going to be another 4 or 5 goals, isn't it? Oof. Leroy running out for the big save there. And then their chance comes to nothing. Antiste always seems to go on these bursting runs, doesn't it? Oh, there's another one. And another! I mean, what a ball that was. Glorious will be upset that he's missed the header there. Well, let's give him the assist. Maybe he just headed it onto him. That was another lethal Van den Boomen free kick. Like I say though, we haven't. My 5-year plan isn't to be at Toulouse in 5 years. My 5-year plan is to be at Toulouse for 2 years. Ideally, I want to bring them. Their expectation is to get promoted this season anyway, so I kind of have to do that. I want to get them promoted, and then maybe try to stabilise them in the first division, and then either I'll take another job, or I'll just resign and then take another job, and hopefully get a better job based on the reputation gained from promoting these. Like I say, I think. I've said that to him, and I didn't want to say that to him. It's because I'm talking. I'm going to just say that I'm no, I'll just send him out again. We're already winning. It's fine. Get a lucrative job at West Brom so I can get. This is a Toulouse shirt. Come on, man. This is the immersion. So you really feel like I'm the Toulouse manager, because the Toulouse manager would just sit wearing a fucking 10-year-old Toulouse shirt. I don't know what I'm going to do when I go to a different club, because I'm not buying another shirt. I only picked Toulouse because I already had this shirt. But no, I don't want to say. I think in these kinds of saves, you end me personally, I end up getting married to the one team, and I think I'm going to move to a different team. But then you love all the players, and then you never move, and it's like, I'll just stay as Toulouse forever. And it's no. As long as I don't go to England, I just don't want to end up just managing in the Premier League or something. Let's press this guy. I've lost my mouse cursor. I haven't made any substitutes. He's talking, and I'm not making any substitutes. Look, Antise's having a stinker as well. Bring him off. Bring Van den Boomen off as well. Glorious is playing well, but let's bring Zobo on. It's alright, I'm going to make all 5 of my substitutes. No, I'm going to make 74th minute. I'll just make 4 of them in case someone gets injured. It's greedy to make all 5, isn't it? 5 substitutions, man. You don't know you're born. Changing half your team. You could change your whole system, couldn't you? I mean, I'm not going to. Yeah, managing Wigan isn't a bad shout at the moment, though, is it? Because they start, they're in a lot of trouble, aren't they, Wigan? but in Football Manager 20, I did Kidderminster, and I managed to win. I won the Premiership with them, and won the Europa League. I did manage the Champions League with them. This has been feisty, hasn't it? I predicted us to score 4 goals here, so I'm a little bit disappointed in them. Oh, here we go. Oh, come on, Zobo. That was Zobo's chance to shine. Another win in the bag. Easy this is. I mean, I'm almost at the point where I feel like perhaps Football Manager 21 is too easy, because it does seem easier than 20. Although 20 wasn't too difficult. Oh yeah, you used to actually manage Kidderminster in real life. It was a terrific performance. We've won 5 straight. I don't get into these mind games conversations. Oh, this is the training over the international, because is there a little international break now? I think there is. Is this just the same review? This is the next 2 weeks. Yeah, we probably don't want an overall there, do we? I never set this up, did I? I must have put that team bonded in, because the assistant never puts team bonded in. Them just a rest on that evening, just to bring that down, and then here I just want them to do a match review, and then I want them to do a community outreach on one of these days as well, maybe here. I think they hardly did anything else. Maybe just give them that overall training there instead then. There we go. Sorted. Easy. Thing is, that's the level of the training that I want to be involved in. I don't want to be setting up all their individual training. I don't want to be doing the schedules, because sitting there doing training schedules, I feel like someone should be paying me to sit there doing training schedules. I don't feel like I'm playing a game anymore. But I don't mind amending them, just to kind of get the just a little boost to what they're doing, or just changing off if the assistant's made some bullshit change. How's the music volume, by the way? Is the music volume alright? I'm not going to praise Antiste again, because I praised him last week. Yeah, they're all just skidding around on the floor in their socks. The music will be turned down a little tiny bit. Like that, maybe? It wasn't like overpowering, though, was it? I don't think is with the community outreach training as well. Like, I can't be certain what benefit it's even having. It must be like, I think it's doing all the you know, all the social groups and sorting out all that nonsense, you know. And all the players are best friends. Oh look, we've got the next week now, so we can give them a match review here. That's our community outreach. We'll give them a team bonding in there, and then we also want to give them an overall and an outfield at some point, because they're not getting an outfield. These overall and outfields are good because it means anybody that has like an individual training focus will definitely train that individual training focus in an overall training session. Whereas like if they're in one of these units like ball retention or transition or anything else, unless it specifically says that they're going to train that stat, they won't do their individual training. So if you have set up individual training, they don't do it. Yeah, I mean, I don't think at the moment I speak French. I just speak English, so I don't speak French yet. But as the months go on, I'll gain fluency in French. Let's just plow through to this next game. Yeah. Yeah, I just walk into the dressing room and I just play lo-fi chilled out beats. Grenoble are currently 5 points of safety with the game in hand. We've been sharp in training. Give us a game. This is his sort of match. It's been good to have a time to work on a few things. Going to the community outreach centre. I don't like commenting on other managers losing their jobs. I don't like commenting on other managers transfer listing players and shit like that. So, I don't care. Why do I care about if someone's transfer listed? Well praising this week. Just a little pat on the shoulder again though. Like I say, he's only 18. When he turns 19, I might try and snake the arm around him. That might be what he gets for his birthday. Tears in his eyes. I'm going to make these changes at the moment because I think they're probably fitness changes. This guy's not fit. These are like bottom of the league as well, so we could probably play some of the lesser players. Knowledge of the league makes you think. That's the first thing I do. That's the first thing. Let's start Zobo today for bio. And let's start Wesley Moustache as well. And this fella. We'll still have Van den Boomen on the bench because we're not madmen. We're not trying to lose, you know. Oh no, he's suspended. We might lose this. Right, we've got some of these unfit boys in there now, haven't we? Maybe we don't play Caloris either, and we play this guy, this Towie guy, just because. Why not? Or is this too many changes to make? I mean, I suppose we've got all the big guns on the bench, haven't we? So, we'll see how it goes. See if we can get these guys some fitness. And then we'll just tell them all that we've got faith in them. It's not ideal. We should be in a position to beat them. There we go. Here we go then. Gabrielson picking up the early yellow card. And Moreira. I get loads of yellow cards. Loads and loads of yellow cards. Let's press this guy. Because he can really cross the ball. We should probably put a stop to that. That was boring, wasn't it? We did have some shots. Not many though. Hands in pockets. I'm not happy. I'm not going to make any changes at half time. If we haven't scored by the 60th minute, I'll start making some changes. Or if we concede, I'll make the changes straight away. Zobo? He's terrible, isn't he? Didn't take the short corner. What's wrong with him? Right, Gabrielson wants to come off. Look at how terribly some of these are playing. He's playing on a 6.2. Come on, man. They're all playing terribly. I need to basically bring off the entire team. I haven't got anyone to bring on for him now. Oh, you can't make any more substitutions. Oh yeah, that is all of them. Fuck you now. It's a nice free kick, isn't it? Dupre's just stood there and watched that go in. I've made too many changes here. I'm pissing the league away now. And we're going to get our first loss from the bottom of the table. Look how despondent I am. It's only the 80th minute. Let's do a shout. Let's do a demand more. Come on, guys. Yes, what a goal. Unbelievable strike. And we're going to get the glory of watching that again. Look at this. He's got a foot like a traction engine. I mean, we're still not happy with the point, but I'd rather, obviously, would rather have a point than a loss. That was a nice attempt as well, wasn't it? For Mombris. Mombri, maybe. Yeah, it is the 90th minute goal. Football is just easy though, isn't it? Antiste. All the players that we brought on at half time, Makado come on at not half time, but you know, when we made all the 5 substitutions, basically they've won the game for us. Anything's possible. So we still have not maximum points in it. When did we get this draw? Oh yeah. We don't have maximum points, but we haven't lost yet in the league, which is a very strong start for the first 12 games, isn't it? Considering we've only signed one player as well that doesn't start. He's backup. He's a backup left back. We'll just send the assistant to that. He's banned now as well. Like I say, I need the substitutes to be fit, because I'm going to start picking up so many suspensions, because I've got a team of thugs, absolute thugs. I'm going to try and get one more game in before my hour's up. Or do a cheeky, do these 2 games. Do a little bonus game. Sam Sanner's not getting the expected amount of football while on loan. Oh, thanks for the follow, man. Cheers. Why is Sam Sanner not playing? I think you're wrong. He needs to play more often. I'll be monitoring his progress. I'm not going to monitor his progress. That's just one of them things I say really angrily over the phone. I'll be watching, but I'm not. I didn't even know who Sam Sanis was, or that he was even on loan there. Until one of my worm-tongued scouts or coaches have come to me and said, you know, you need to have a look at this. Reece Healy, he wants to go out on loan. I think I will just let him go out on loan, because I'm definitely not playing Reece Healy at the moment. Although, like I say, I think Reece Healy does start for them. I think he's offered to clubs for loan. That's all I can do. Oh, people have come in for Reece Healy straight away as well. Let's get him out of there. Not that I've got any kind of problem with Reece Healy. He might be good. It's just that Caloris and Bio were the 2 that I've started, and they're banging goals in. I think looking at this general performance graph, you can see that we're considerably better than Paris in a lot of areas. We just slightly don't concede as many. Reece Healy, leave that to physio. Yeah, let's make all these changes, because he's going to put all the first teamers back in, isn't he? And then we'll just put Antiste in. Let's go here, because they're going to ask me about Antiste now, aren't they? About him being signed by somebody, probably. He's a game changer. Don't really have anything to say about them. They didn't ask me about Antiste. I don't want to, if I think they're going to ask me a question about one of my players, I don't want to send my assistant to the press conference to then tell the press that I'm going to sell the player, because that's the kind of idiot move that he would do. Let's praise him again. Just give him a handshake this time. Downgrade him to a handshake. His mind will literally be swimming with that now, because he thought he got upgraded to the pat on the back, and now I've downgraded him to just back to a handshake. And at the moment, he's not in the team either. must be so confused. Because he didn't start the last game. He's going to start this one. Oh, he does start this game. Gabrielson is not fit, so we'll leave him out for now, and then we'll bring him on. Van den Boomen, definitely. I think that's okay though. Oh, Augustin Rogel is going to be the captain because Gabrielson's on the bench. And I think Kone is our vice captain. Let's show him onto the weak foot. Great opportunity to. Got faith in them. Faith. Believe with a better team. This time. Paris FC is shit, man. Come on. I know we won last time. Oh no. Marvin Gakpa. That's the one thing we didn't want to happen. Goalkeeper assist. It's terrible, that, isn't it? Thing is, how do you play against that? How do you play against that? How are you supposed to stop the goalkeeper taking a goal kick and just kicking it all the way to the striker and then him just scoring? I don't know. I haven't figured that one out. Why am I doing that? Little short corner. It's rare that they come to nothing. Here, well, we'll launch one into the box here. That's why we do that long throw into the box. Because the amount of times that happens is it's worth it. It's always disappointing when the keeper just catches the ball though. But another short corner. Oh, Rogel. Almost there. We've got more goals. We've got more goals in us in this game for certain. That was an enticing little ball by Wesley Said then, wasn't it? I'll only sing that to the actual tune if he scores a hat-trick. If he scores a hat-trick, then I'll sing it. Maybe. Ooh, Gakpa again. Look at him, he's just called name. That was a juicy little ball through, wasn't it? One more follow on his stream. I've had 2 follows. I'm really appreciative. You know, I do upload these like I tried to do like hour-long sessions, and then I just upload them to YouTube under the same Evolvo Crab name, so you can just watch. I think sometimes just like sticking a series on where the episodes are like an hour long, like because it's the kind of thing that I would put on and just fall asleep to, you know. Nice to have on in the background, isn't it? Right, let's I've said the wrong thing again here now because I'm not happy with them at all. But now I'm going to have to tell them that I've got faith in them. I know you're capable. I know you're capable. I know you're wanted to come in and just slam them and then just go out and not do that. And now I've had to go a different route. I've had to go in and put my arm around him. Gakpo again for his hat-trick. Another follow. I thought you were already following. Did you unfollow and then follow again? If I ever make affiliate, I'll get a little boom boom boom. Let me hear you say Bayo. Emote. I'll do an emote. And then we'll try and sign Bakun Issouf Bayo at every club that we play for, that we move to. Right, let's make the subs here now because this isn't working. Antiste comes off. Saeed comes off. Van den Boomen comes off. Let's go like this for a minute. See if they can improve. Gakpo again? No. How you... Oh, man. This is a tough one to take, isn't it? I knew we weren't going to go through the season unbeaten, because that's ridiculous, isn't it? That's ridiculous, going through the entire season unbeaten. I didn't think that the loss would come at the hands of Paris FC, I must be honest. Manduki, Lopez, Manduki again. Sidibe. That was terrible. Come on, guys. Thing is, as well, like, look at how much, like, although we've lost, like, this is a loss, you know. Someone injured here. What's going on? Although we've lost here, look at the stats. Like, we've got a 2.3 XG, 23 shots, 10 on target. We've ludicrously dominated the game, and then we've just failed to make the chances pay. So really, it's more that Kaloris and Bayo have had off days. Antiste didn't play well. Kone hasn't played well when he come on. So I'm just going to hands in pockets. I'm not pleased because at the end of the day, I'm not. I know things look bad, but we played quite well. We just didn't get the luck today. We have to do better. Leave into the physio. Who's that? Antiste? Oh no. I think I will play one more game. This is usually my stopping point, coming up to 1 hour. But seeing as the next game's so close as well, let's go to this press conference. I'm really proud that we stayed unbeaten for so long. We can outscore anybody. It's always disappointing to lose, but I saw a lot of positives, which we did. It's not like I'm just saying that. You know, we had 23 shots, 10 on target. Like, if we had 23 shots and 1 on target, that's bollocks, isn't it? But 23 and 10 on target. You know, their goalkeeper was probably man of the match. And now we're going to have the backlash against Pau Football Club. Send the assistant to this. I do like all these like monthly performance analysis things. showing how aggressive, and look at the dot for aggressive and clinical. Like, we're too aggressive and too clinical. Our attacking statistics are extremely out of the ordinary, and our defensive statistics are very interesting. Is this quiet and this leaky? I don't know. I don't know. Like, I think the challenge that most players do. I think people just come up with their own challenges, don't they? But mainly people do Journeyman stuff, don't they? Where they start with a non-league club, unemployed, and just take the first job that they can get with no badges or anything, and then see how far you can go. I am going to have to make those changes as well. I don't really want to play Zobo here, but I don't think I have a choice. I'd rather play this fella from Ghent. I think he just hasn't put him in because he's just not match sharp. I think that's the only reason. Oh, I do want to play Van den Boomen though. Why wouldn't I want to play Van den Boomen? I think I'm happy with everything else. Okay, last game for this stream, and then, like I say, it'll be up on YouTube in the next couple of hours. The thing is, we can't end the stream on a loss either, unless we lose this game, in which case we will end on a loss. Alright, let's tell them all that we've got faith in them. There we go. Let's go. Van den Boomen. Free kick specialist. Little short corner. Get in. Bayo, that's one. Goalkeeper had dived before he even shot the ball. Again, look how many shots we've had. We've had 14 shots, 8 on target in the first half an hour of the game. Now we've got a penalty. Van den Boomen with the penalty. Boom. N. Branko van den Boomen would definitely have a song, wouldn't he? Like, there would definitely be a song for Branko van den Boomen. That's a penalty. Ref. Stop just trying to use one song for everyone. Pau Football Club can't handle this pressure. They've only had one shot. Look at this. Feel sorry for them. 2 goals up, so we'll go outstretched arms. I'm delighted with your performance. They'll get all complacent now because of how happy I am with them. Make some subs in a couple of minutes, about now even. I'm going to bring this fella off for this guy. Bring Moreira on. bring Zobo on as well? See if we can get Zobo a goal. Zobo deserves a goal, doesn't he? He was suggesting a substitution then that I'd already made. That's why it quickly disappeared. Zobo, Ubele, Bayo, that's 2. On his hat-trick now. Great little ball by Mubele. I need to introduce fresh legs for Bayo. The thing is, he's taken a knock, and he's indicating that he wants to come off. So I am going to have to take Bayo off because he's injured. Unfortunately, there'll be no hat trick for Bayo today. He was legitimately injured. He was legitimately injured. Come on. Gabrielson almost on the score sheet then as well. I can't believe they've got a goal. Zobo, shit, man. I think he scored 1 goal. I mean, we don't play him very often. But then any time he does come on, he doesn't really give a very good account of himself. Unless he scores right now. Penalty. Ref. I want my 94th minute penalty. I need it. It's going on live stream fail. And look, they were all complacent at the end. That's because I praised them too much at the end. I'm very happy with the result and the way he played. Substituting Bayo when he was on a hat-trick raised some eyebrows today. He can't have been pleased with that decision. Right, let's praise him there. I'm going to put my arm around him. I'm doing it. I'm going in for it. He loved it. Let's just do our he's quality. We want to keep him. Might be a question of fitness. Okay, done. And there we go. Just like that. That's another stream finished. So hopefully tomorrow I'll do another hour or so. Thanks for tuning in and watching. And we had our first loss today, but we're still first in the league, and it's still going very well. Have a good one. Peace.